Zoomies! Oh my gosh! Penelope just had the zoomies a little bit. Hey farm fam, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you that are new, welcome. So in my last video, I did a whole video basically talking about all the costs of owning a horse, and I went to some pretty detailed costs. So today we are going to do another video on costs, but today we are going to be talking about how much it costs to feed all of my pets. So we are going to go to a bunch of feed stores today. We're gonna get a bunch of feed because we pretty much buy all of our feed in one setting, and then a couple weeks later it all runs out and then we do it again. So that's what day it is. It is feed buying day. So if you guys are excited to see how much feed we buy, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and make sure you follow me on Instagram for more behind the scenes of my life and of course this video. And you guys, really quickly, if you guys want to comment how much you guys think that today's total will be after seeing how much feed we buy, go ahead and put that in the comments down below before we get to the total. But I want you guys to guess to see if you guys are kind of close or not, just predicting on how many animals that we have. Are you guys? Let's get into buying all the feed. Hi Triggs. Hi Triggs. We're gonna go buy you some more food, you little touch me not today. Cat peeing. Trigger. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just let the dogs out and look at this. This can't be real. What are you doing? You are so pathetic. Is you just enjoying a nap in the little flower bed thingy? What the heck? Oh, hello, Penel. Dirty pig. Zoomies! Oh my gosh! Penelope just had the zoomies a little bit. She just ran so fast. Penelope! And what are you doing? What are you up to? You are the weirdest cat. You're so weird. Because it was like, did somebody wake me? Go, Lexi. Penelope, what are you doing over there with Triggs? Whoa, big yawn. Lexi, come here. Ah! Guys, my next video, I think it's my next video, I can't remember now, but it's gonna be so fun, and it has to do with dogs, and I can't wait to show you guys it. I'm so excited for it, so keep an eye on that video because it's gonna be really fun. All right, you guys, so this is the stick that we are about to throw. Well, Mike, look at Miley, so happy for it. Alexi's like, I'm saving my energy. I'm getting this stick. It's huge. Throw it. Oh, the pig. Make sure the piggy is not in the way. Oh my gosh. Look at the pig. Look at the pig scurry away. I love when pigs run. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Run, pig. Guys, I totally missed the dogs even getting it because I was too intrigued with the pig. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that was mean. Penelope, are you okay? The stick jabbed her. Penelope, come here. Come here, Penel. Come here. Is everything okay in your little pig world? Oh, you're so good. You're such a good pig. You don't hold any grudges towards these dogs. He's a piggy girl. He's a good pig. So I'm going to go into the feed shed to show you guys how much feed we don't have or do have. All right, so we have like no hay left, so definitely need to get all of our hay today. We have a bag of, or actually half a bag of chicken feed left. Cattle cubes, there's a little bit left in there, but we definitely need to get more. Cow feed, I can just now start to see the bottom, so we need that. Let's see, this one I believe is out. Yeah, this is Trigger, Louie's, and Cash's feed completely out. And now the only feed that might still, yeah, this is Blaze's feed. He actually still has a lot of feed left just because it's one horse and we usually buy like 3 to 4 bags at a time. So let's check for the kitties. So the cat food is actually pretty good, but we could probably buy more. I'm actually pretty much out of wet food, so we definitely need to get that. And then my outside piggy, we probably would be pretty good on this. We actually buy this more often than the others. So, because we only buy like 1 bag at a time because it only fits in this like tiny thing. whereas my trash cans, they fit a bunch of bags, so that's why we can buy a bunch of bags for them. But we will probably grab another pig food today. And then moving over to the dogs' jug that we keep their feed in. Literally, we fed the last of their feed to them this morning, so we definitely need this. All right, you guys, so we are getting in Mike's truck, guys. Mike got a new truck. He actually just put a video on his channel about it. If you guys want to see it, it'll be in the description. But my truck went in for service today, and my bed's really dirty, and that's actually an old bag of chicken feed. We bought that, and it rained, so it's pretty much not good anymore. But I have no tailgate on my truck right now because it's in the shop to get service, so it's kind of funny. No tailgate, but yeah. So we need to get into the truck to go get some feed. Alright, so we are at the first feed store. We're going in. Oops. Thank you. Look at the bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Oh, you're so cute. All right, so I'm back in the truck. We usually get 2 from this feed store. This is for Trigger's, Louie's, and Cash's feed, so that's why we get like 2, but they only had 1 today. So we only got 1, so we're definitely gonna need to come back again like in a couple days to get another one. But we are backing up to the back where they keep the feed, and it's in like this shed right there, so we're gonna go get it. We are now en route to the second feed store, and we are going to get hay. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know we like stock up on hay. We get like a billion bales, not a billion, but depending on how good the hay looks, we'll get usually up to 10 bales because that's as much hay as like the truck can hold. If it's not like the best looking hay and it's already like kind of like yellowing, we won't get that much. If it's super green, I love to get super green hay. But if it's not, we just get like maybe 6 or something like that because we go through hay obviously so quickly because my horses get fed technically 2 flakes each a day. So that's 8 flakes a day, and there's like 14 flakes in a bale, so it's like pointless for us to just go get 2 bales because we would literally be going to the feed store like every other day or something like that. So we actually get all of our feed like from different places mostly. Well, like 3 places now. We kind of like simplified it a little bit. So we get Trigger, Cash, and Louie's feed at the one feed store. We get hay at another feed store, and then most of the other stuff actually comes from Tractor Supply. So yeah, I actually do like that we get most of it from Tractor Supply because their hours are the easiest for us to accommodate because we're always like super busy. But I do love supporting our local feed store, so I make sure that we get at least some of our like feed and hay there. All right, you guys, so we are in our second feed store, and this store is super cute. I always like to walk around in here. Let's see. They always have like grooming tools and stuff like that. And then they have like this whole tack room of stuff. It's fun, but let's go get some hay. All right, you guys, so we are going to our last destination, and that's Tractor Supply. So if you guys can see, my background now is just hay. We got so much hay, and when I said 10 bales to the guy, I immediately thought, oh wow, Mike's truck the bed is a lot shorter now, like I said, but we still made it work. So we could probably even add a couple more bales if we wanted to, so that's good. But we are en route to Tractor Supply, and I did say that we're probably gonna go home first, but we're thinking that we can beat the rain entirely. So that's what we're gonna try to do. I really don't want my hay to get wet, but the Tractor Supply is like right here, so it would kind of be out of our way to go home and then come back out. But if we had to do it, we would, but we're gonna try not to do it. So we are en route to Tractor Supply, and I will see you when we get there. So we are pulling into Tractor Supply. And guys, if you have seen my old videos, this is actually a different Tractor Supply since now we live closer to this Tractor Supply, so it's a little bit different. The good old infamous Tractor Supply I used to love going to, but here we are. So I got my good car, and now we're gonna go get some feed before I run this thing into the wall. So this is all the dry food, but we actually don't need dry food, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this variety pack of this cat wet food. So that's what we're gonna get actually. Yeah, this is good. We'll get this. Now we need to get chicken feed, and we just get the 16% layer feed in pellet form. Oh yeah, and I grabbed Stewart's organic mini pig feed. So this is just the do more feed that we get. We'll get 2 bags of that. And they go through this like every 2 or 3 days now. They used to go through it a lot quicker, but since they're full free range, they eat a lot of other stuff in the ground, so they don't go through this as quickly. And then going back to this organic mini pig feed, we used to feed Penelope the Missouri feed, but now we also just feed her this, so now we just get this. Now I'm gonna get this chick starter grower, and I'm actually gonna get medicated. Usually I get unmedicated, but we hashed out these chicks so they haven't had any vaccines or anything, so we're gonna go ahead and get the medicated chick starter for our little chicks that hatch. Now we are gonna get cattle cubes, and this is something that we used to not do, but we are now. We kind of just do it as like a treat and added protein source for our cows. So since we just do this as a supplement, we're only gonna get 1 bag because we don't have like adequate storage for this yet, so it will mold, especially with it being rainy season. So we're just gonna go ahead and get 1 bag for now. Now we're going down the horse feed aisle, so technically we don't like need Blaze's food, but we will always like need it in general. But you guys saw he had a lot left, but we're gonna go ahead and just get him another bag. Mike got the bag. So this is how our cart is looking right now, and it would be like 3 more bags taller, but they don't have our cow sweet feed right now, and we really need it, so we're probably gonna need to go to another Tractor Supply. But I think this is pretty much all that they have at this Tractor Supply for us now, so this is what we're gonna need to get. And I just wanted to show you guys, because we won't need to buy one right now, but this is this salt block that we give the cows. They're only like $6.99, but there is one out there right now. Oh, and this makes me reminisce. This used to be what Jolene used to eat when she was still on milk and right before we weaned her. This is a calf starter feed, and we no longer have to buy it. So sad. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is like bad territory for me, but luckily there's like barely any chicks here, but they did have chicks. But they do have some of these amber link chicks. Look at these little babies, little yellow babies. Hi, chickies. Today I have my puppy, so he gets to put everything in the truck, and I get to film. Kitty feed, piggy feed, chickie feed. Guys, we are loaded down with stuff. So we're in the truck actually heading back home. Our house is actually about 10 minutes from this Tractor Supply, so we should be there shortly. But we obviously still need to go back out to get the cow's feed from the other Tractor Supply. But the sky is like really dark right now, and we're almost positive it's gonna rain, and I don't want the hay to get rained on. So we are gonna go home, unload everything, and then go back out and get the cow feed. We are just having Mike back up with all the feed because we're trying to get as close to the feed shed as possible. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how squished this is. So we have our little feed cart, and we're gonna start to put the feed in there. Two bags. How much can the feed cart hold?
Probably all we want to put on it.
Okay. See how well these wheels work? Wait. Okay, that's heavy. Into the feed shed we go. Farther, farther, farther. Here we are. So triggered speed is in. Boom. So like I said, Blaze really didn't need more food. But more food it is. Here we go. And then the cubes. Halloweeny! Oh my gosh, that face when it looked at us. This is a funny looking chicken. Round 2 of cart and feed. And then I will just grab the chick starter and my cans of food. Here we go. Mike's gonna put 1 bale of hay on there. And I got this super cute little bowl set just for the wet feed, and it's so cute. They're little kittens, they have little ears. I love this. This is all the hay and it's super tall. It's actually like taller than me. Yes, it is taller than me. You guys, look at this dog that's at our house right now. So this is a foster German Shepherd who is a tripod. So he only has 3 legs. So my friends that are boarding their horses at our house are fostering this German Shepherd. If anyone in the Southwest Florida area can provide a forever home for Zuko, write me in the comments and I can give you guys the rescue's contact information. Zuko's actually out of the rescue that we got Lexi from, and he is looking for a forever home. Hi, buddy. And he is doing really good, learning how to walk with 3 legs. Good boy. Are you tired? Are you tired? Are you tired? And he is dog friendly. They have other dogs. And he just barks at the horses a little bit, but other than that, and he's also kid friendly. So if you have kids, he's really non-reactive. He is only 6 years old, so he's got a lot of life to live, and he's getting adjusted to this arm. But if you can provide him a really good home, put in the comments and I can give you more information. So I actually forgot, but our dog food comes from another feed store, and my friend who has the horses at our house, she had to go get feed for her horses today, so she grabbed us this bag of dog feed for us so we didn't have to go. So now we have dog feed. Alright, you guys, we are at the OG Tractor Supply and in we go for cow feed. So they have cow feed, but they actually don't have much, so we came at a good time. 1, 2, and 3. Guys, having cows is like so much cheaper than having like any other animal, I believe, because it's $9.49 for a bag of 50-pound feed, and this lasts like a good while. Cows are actually like pretty easy cheaper. So we are back at home in the feeding shed, and we're going to fill up. Give up. One in, 2 to go. So only 1 more will probably fit, but then we'll have the extras. There's so much mess happening right now in the feeding room. Feed. Yep. Yeah. So the horses have been fed, but now we're just gonna fill up some cow scoops to feed the cows. Some nice new grain, and then cattle cubes. This is the pig feed bag, and it's super cute because it actually has like a little handle on it. So I think it's cute, and the handle's gone, and now we will put it in our little pig storage. Perfect. So we got our pig feed. So we have the cattle cubes, and this is what they look like. Literally, they're like cubes, and like Penelope has been eating these like crazy lately, but she's not allowed. She just gets into them. So this is why we just give them to them as like a treat, because they just look like this, and then we just give them to them with their cow feed. Hi, cows. Wait, that doesn't look like a cow down there. Halloween! Are you guys ready to eat? Hi, boy. All right, so I got the cubes, and Mike's got the other cow feed. In we go. Lucy! I got cubes! I got cubes! Oh my gosh, she's gonna attack me for my cubes! Ah, I almost dropped my cubes. My goodness. Joe beans! So, little treat. Then we go over here, give Al a little treat. And Joe beans. Here, baby girl. She loves these. You love these, don't you? You have sap on your nose. Cute girl. Guys, look how big she is. She's a giant. And she still eats in here, but we have the door open now though, because Moose will come in and try to take her food. So we just kind of separate her a little bit. Hi, Stewie! Are you ready to eat? Are you? Are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? Oh, look at those little ears. Oh, that felt good, huh? Whoa, I couldn't even let it out. It's on his head. Stewie! You're a mess, Stewie. Look how cute my Silky is. This was from those chicks that were in my porch when we moved. And look, it has the little blue ear. Such a pretty chicken. Oh my gosh, Al in the back looking at me like, what am I doing? That was such a suspicious face, Al. Also, you guys, look at my little frizzle. Flying bird. Just look at it. It's so cute. And look at sweet one of my twinnies. Hi, girl. Where's your twin sis? There's the other twin. Hi, pretty girl. Why aren't you with your sister? So I have the little feeders filled up, and then we're gonna put them in their little chicken cages. And look at the little chicks. Hi, babies. Here, chicken mama. Your little chicks. Penelope, are you being bad? She's pushing on this fence, trying to get some dropped feed. What are you doing? Piggy. Hi, Lulu. You guys seem to be sharing your hay as you guys have pushed it all together. Hi, Lulu. Triggy boy. Hi, Triggs. Hi, you're so handsome. Piggy, are you also sharing the hay? She's just casually pacing the border of these stalls because she knows she'll find some type of food. Lazy boy. X is over there. Spirit. Hi, JC. And look at the two babies. You're sharing some hay. Alright, you guys, so this buying feed experience is actually taking us a lot longer than it normally does for some odd reason. We literally started at like 4:30 p.m. and it's now like 8:30, so 4 hours of just buying feed, and obviously we fed in between, but still this was a long process. So now though, I have all my receipts from today because I want to tally it up. Like I said in the beginning, I wanted you guys to guess how much you thought today's feed bill was going to be. So now that you guys have seen the video and seen all the footage of what we purchased, I want you guys to guess right now before we tally it up and put it in the comments what you guys think, just a guesstimate of what today's feed bill would be. So go ahead and put it in the comment. And now we're gonna start by looking through all my receipts and calculating it. And if you guys hear the panting, it's Lexi right below me. But anyways, you guys, this bill is probably gonna be pretty high, just so you know, but this does last us a good couple weeks, just so you know. Just gonna put that out there before I calculate it. All right, so I'm gonna start with the dog food that my friend picked up for me, and that is $48. So that was our only bill from that feed store. And then I'm gonna go and do, since it's just right here, the second Tractor Supply run, which was $28.47. Next up is our hay, and this one's gonna be a hefty one, but if you watched my last video, you know how much hay that horses actually need. So that's why it is a lot, but this does last us a good while. So this one was $160. Next up was Trigger's feed, which this one was only $25, but normally it'd be about $50 because we normally get 2 bags. We only were able to get 1 bag. And then our last receipt was from our first Tractor Supply stop, and that was at $93.25. So if I entered everything correctly in my calculator, which I'm pretty sure I did, that equates to $354.72. So like I said, this probably does last us about 2 to 2.5 weeks. So just for fun, I'll multiply it by 2. So roughly, this is $710. So that's probably about what we are doing a month in feed for all of our pets. That could be swayed just a little bit, just because some of the feeds we don't buy as much. Just like Blaze's feed, you guys saw, I didn't even need to get another bag of feed for him because he literally already had 2 bags of feed in his storage bin, so he really didn't need any feed, so typically I wouldn't have needed to buy that. So if you guys guessed a number anywhere near what we did today, good job, and I can't wait to see them in the comments. Alright, you guys, if you like this video, make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, or if you thought it was super interesting to see how we go and get our feed, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on that post notification button so you have a chance to be my next post notification shout out. And last video, I forgot my post notification shout out, so today I'm gonna pop 2 notification shout outs on the screen right now. Alright, you guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.